Hey guys, welcome to your Daily Smash for Friday the 13th. Something unlucky already happened. I thought I was recording the show and I wasn't. And
we went like a half an hour. And I have a girlfriend here. She's like...
At least 15 minutes.
She's like, can I have that drink now?
And I looked up, I was like, wait a minute. We're not recording. And it was brilliant. It was such a good show. You would have loved it. So we're going to try and recreate the magic.
She's laughing over here.
Are you scared? Are you scared that it's Friday the 13th?
Hell yeah, we're talking for a half an hour. It was so good.
Just talking to nothing, recording nothing. Coming up, the largest penises in America ranked by state.
I'm telling all my girlfriends to go there.
More on that in a moment. I do want to say we appreciate all your generous comments, your wonderful comments.
Yeah, thank you.
And to encourage all of you to join us on Patreon, where we do an hour. We record it. No commercials.
No, we record it.
We record it. No commercials. And great guests. And
well, not this. We're going to have great guests coming up. We're going to have Spencer Pratt. Mm-hmm. We're going to have him on here. Your friend.
Rob O'Neill, who killed Bin Laden. We're going to get him. A whole bunch of people.
Yeah, a whole bunch of people. We're going to do a thing with Christina, because somebody asked me, Bravo Love.
Yeah.
Said, can you please get Christina back on your...
For another makeup tutorial?
Wants to know what fresh products are out there, what to use, stuff like that.
She's really talented.
She's very talented.
And knowledgeable.
Yes. We all love her, right?
Speaking of talented, you're talented. Uh-huh. And I do love your new nail color.
I know, but it chipped already.
You chipped one.
Damn it.
How does that happen?
Son of a biscuit.
So, I know we mentioned it on Thursday, but I just want to show this picture again, because I can't get over it, that this dude, Dylan Mulvaney, posted this picture. And, I mean, that's a man, okay? No offense. That's a man with makeup on, saying, no matter what my passport or the Trump administration says, I am a woman. And Kelly saw that and lost it.
I saw that and I lost it, and I put it on my TikTok, and they took it down for putting it against
violating community
guidelines. Wait, I violated community guidelines because I said, read what I wrote.
You're a dude, bro. That was the headline. Just because you might think you're a woman doesn't make it so. What chromosomes do you have? And it went on from there. And
what chromosomes do you have? Have you ever had a period?
It was set to the.
Do you have Do you have titties? Do you can you get pregnant? Like, what are you, a furry? Like, what makeup world?
Just because you say you're a cat doesn't make you a cat.
And
if you say you're a woman, you're not a woman unless you're born a woman. I'm sorry. You can dress however you want. You can wear makeup. You can call yourself Tina if you're really Tom. But don't expect us to play along.
Don't say you're a woman. That's like disgusting for women that have to have a period, that have to have these babies, that have to look good, that have to get their nails done, and then it chips. Well, I guess you could do that as a guy, but I'm just saying, like, for TikTok to take that down.
Yeah. What community guidelines did she violate? Whose community?
Yeah, whose community? I don't even want to be a part of that community.
Don't get me started on what qualifies as a violation of community guidelines and what doesn't, because I have a lot to say about that.
Why was that against community guidelines? For saying, no, you're not, you got a dick? Like, what?
The best part was Kelly put her post to the Aerosmith song, Dude Looks Like a Lady. Because he does. Kinda.
I think he looks more like a chick, to be quite honest.
You think he looks like a chick more than a dude?
Because he's built like...
Oh, because he's little. He's slight.
He's little.
Do you know the backstory on Dylan Mulvaney, by the way? That he was an actor on Broadway, and he was kind of struggling, and he came up with this idea to transition to a woman over the course of a year and post it online to get famous doing that. That was his plan, and it worked. He's got a Bud Light commercial and everything. You lived in San Francisco.
Yes, for 8 years.
8 years. Well, there's a crazy story in San Francisco that I really wanted to talk about and get your reaction to. A family bought a home in North Beach. You know where that is?
I lived so I lived on Chestnut and Jones. Technically, it's Russian Hill, but it's North Beach.
Okay.
And that's where Fabrizio owned all those restaurants.
Oh, wow.
And it is, and when you go up, in North Beach, it can go all the way up like to Coit Tower.
Yeah.
And it looks over the views.
Uh-huh.
Overlooking Alcatraz.
Yeah.
I just took you to my old house.
I saw
I
it,
had
yeah.
views of Alcatraz.
And I was on that terrace, the terrace of your former home.
Yeah.
And this couple bought a rare find, a single family home in that neighborhood, historic neighborhood. They paid almost $5 million for it back in 2021, $4.75 million. 4-story residence, 3,700 square feet, 5 bedrooms, sweeping skyline views, overlooking Chinatown and the financial district. They had 2 sons. They could grow into it. They were so excited that they bought this home and moved in, and then came to find out after an anonymous complaint.
Of course, that's what they do. That's San Francisco for you. Sorry, no offense, liberal mentality loves to tell you how to live your life. They can't mind their own effing business. I had a garage sale one time, right?
Yeah.
And I lived right on Chestnut Street.
Yeah.
Right, going towards Hyde. Okay. Mm-hmm. And we had like stuff outside, and this lady comes over and she's, "You're in the middle of the sidewalk. Can you move your..." And like, they're just angry. They're just mean.
Yeah.
They can't say, "Oh, congratulations, you're moving. Where are you moving to?" No, they want to tell you how to live your life. I even showed you, I didn't even
Kelly,
did a little thing with you. I'm like, watch.
Yeah.
They're going to tell you how to live your life.
She prepared me for this. We drove into San Francisco. We parked near the Bay Bridge on a beach just to get a quick look. And it said no parking where we parked. But I was in the truck. I was just pulled in and stopped there. And 2 people within 30 seconds.
No, I go, watch.
Yeah.
Someone's going to tell you can't park here, because that's what they like to do.
2 people did that within 30 seconds.
Within 30 seconds.
Dirty looks. You can't park there. I'm like, I'm not parking. I'm just looking at the scenery for a minute.
But they'll allow hypodermic needles to be on Chestnut Street and in the playground. They'll allow homelessness. They'll allow people smoking crack right in front of you in the Tenderloin.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they'll let you steal. Oh, yeah, they'll let you steal.
They used to. I think they cracked down on that. But anyway, they buy this dream home, open kitchen, rooftop deck. The place is beautiful. And then they come to find out that it used to be a 4-unit building, 4 apartments, and someone had illegally converted it without permits into a single-family home. They bought it not knowing that, they say. And after the anonymous complaint, city inspectors walked in, looked around the place, and basically said, "You guys are screwed." Because now they're being told to alter it back into a 4-unit apartment building, which will cost them millions of dollars, and they're going to have to move out of the house, and they're going to lose their dream home because someone complained and because it was converted.
Well, I would sue that broker. I would sue the past owner for representing it that way. Mm-hmm. I would file a lawsuit with somebody with the brokerage. Did they disclose that information? Did they tell them? Was it a disclosure where this is illegal to do?
Of course, yeah.
Then
I mean,
some broker is at fault here.
They absolutely have a case.
Unless they told them.
Well, they say they weren't told. Now they've been pulled into a maze of permits and hearings and appeals. They're trying to legalize the home's existing layout. They spent thousands of dollars hiring architects, navigating the city's planning bureaucracy. But if they fail, then they're going to have to divide the residents into 4 separate apartments, installing kitchens in the bedroom and in the kids' rooms, and they're not going to be able to live there anymore. They're going to have to move out.
The bureaucracy of it in San Francisco is so effed up. It is so effed up. When I used to, in North Beach, there was this, it was kind of by, when you're walking down Columbus Street, mm-hmm. and you go to the left, and I lived there that long, there used to be like a hotel there, all boarded up, all like, for years and years and years. Mm-hmm. Nothing was, you couldn't, because the permitting process is just ridiculous over there. Yeah. It's like impossible.
Yeah.
They want to live in squalor.
Well,
They want to live in shit. They want to live like that. It's so hard to like do anything in that city. It's disgusting. And that's just those liberal policies. Once again, ruin everything.
I think we know where the complaint came from. There are tenant activist groups in San Francisco.
Yeah, because they're busybodies. They have nothing else better to do. It's kind of like those Reddit people.
They
have nothing better to do but to complain.
Yeah.
To complain, that's what they do. They'll go to the city and they'll complain. They'll watch you and they'll complain.
Right.
Because they're busybodies and they have nothing else better to do with their lives but go and try to get you in trouble. That's the liberal mentality.
Here's the other side of the story, Kelly. The activists argue the issue is bigger than one household. In a city facing a severe housing shortage, they say losing residential units is unacceptable. These units have to be reconstituted on this site, Teresa Flandrich, a North Beach resident and longtime tenant organizer, said. They have to be. North Beach has lost so many units, period.
How do they lose so many? You know what? My friend lives on Laguna, right in Cow Hollow. They have, Lena, they have I think a fourplex, and they had to turn it and convert it into, what is it when?
Oh wait, I just found something in this article.
Wait. What is it when you can't raise the rents, rent control?
Yes.
Their building they bought back in the 50s has to be rent controlled.
Yeah.
Now, you own this property forever and it's rent control and you need to make improvements on the property. How are you going to cover those improvements
if you're limited on how much you can charge?
If you're limited on how much you can charge.
Yeah.
It's a bunch of BS bull crap that they it's just I can't.
Well, I want to read you this little nugget. The homeowner said, "We are the numbnuts who signed a 4-unit building. They got assurances from real estate. They acknowledged they were aware the property was technically listed as a multi-unit building when they bought it, though its interior clearly resembled a single home. They said assurances from real estate professionals and the previous owners left them believing the discrepancy would not pose a serious problem. We thought it was fine," the wife said. "Turns out it's not fine."
Wow.
Yeah, so we'll let you know what happens with that. But apparently, the city's cracking down on this sort of thing. And now, because we have people coming over, and one person who's here now, patiently waiting while we do this for the second time. Hi there.
It was better the first time. Sorry.
No, this is fantastic. In the news now.
In the news.
Penis size. U.S. states with the longest penises revealed.
Okay, let me guess. Where do you think the biggest penises are? I say Texas, because everything's bigger in Texas.
Researchers surveyed over 3,000 U.S. adults and asked participants with penises to self-report their flaccid and erect lengths in order to find the median size of members in each state. First of all, how do you know the guy is actually measuring properly and correctly and not embellishing the measurement? Surprisingly, Iowa took the #1 spot.
Who lives in Iowa?
Guys with large packages. Iowa took the #1 spot, boasting the biggest corns on the cob, it says here. Men of the Midwestern lands measure out to an impressive 7.31 inches on average at full erection per the Risque ranking. I am just reading what's written.
Can I measure you tonight?
Yes, you can.
I want to measure.
I will proudly stand both flaccid and erect while you take a ruler to my member. Perky penises in South Carolina and Arizona secured the 2nd and 3rd place.
That's a freaking lie. I lived there, and trust me, I got around like a record. Those guys were like this.
Oh boy.
Okay, I can tell you that. That's why I had to move. That's why I had to import them. I had to import them in. Okay, I can tell you, it's like this.
New Yorkers measured in at an average span of 6.72 inches, earning the #4 spot on the list.
Wait, have you ever measured yours?
When I was much younger, I probably did. Not probably, I actually did. You know who rounds out the top 5? Indiana. There's a lot of Midwestern stuff going on.
Is this because of ethnicity?
I don't know. Iowa took top marks for producing men whose penises grow the most from flaccid to erect.
Showers, not growers. Are the growers not showers?
South Carolina.
South Carolina
Scored well on this survey. Indiana and
That's
Maine.
because there's a lot of African men in there, and you know about African men.
I don't.
Well, you never seen porn?
I don't watch that kind of porn. My porn does not have African men in it.
Well, you've seen that guy that's like this, and his dick is that big.
I've seen a photo of that dude. Yeah. There's a potato on the floor, by the way.
Oh, snap. Talk about
I've seen that photo pop
Idaho.
up in my text messages of people trick me.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that in a while, but
we got to get that picture back.
89% feel society puts too much emphasis on penis size, with 94% of Gen Zers, young adults under age 28, arguing the societal focus on phalli is excessive. Rather than fixating on length, width, and girth, the insiders discovered a man's performance is more important than the dimensions of his manhood. Is that true?
The Gen Z. First of all,
Is
these
it
Gen
true?
Zs are stupid. Okay, they're like IQ of whatever. Like these
Single digit?
They're sensitive. You can't say anything. They get their feelings hurt. Bunch of pussies.
An overwhelming
Not dicks.
96% of respondents said being a good or skilled lover matters more in bed than penis size.
Bullshit. Wait, you think what do you think?
I disagree.
You disagree?
You disagree. You believe that performance does matter more than size.
Oh, yes.
More than says. Well, you're little. You weigh like 90 pounds.
What about a man who possesses both size and quality performance? What about that guy?
Are you talking about yourself?
Why would you say that?
Oh my god.
I think we can leave it here. See, the second version was better than the first. Well, you're still here, aren't you? I mean, it's been 6 years. So I'm doing something right.
Yes, you are.
Good to know.
Oh yeah, the backpack.
Oh, snap!
Thank you. Thanks,
Unidentified
studio
audience
audience.
member. I forgot to mention that someone, an unidentified, very important person, sent this to me. A beautiful, brand new, from, what is it? L.O. and Sons.
I took all the stuffing out the last time
Because we did it twice.
Yeah.
And we did this in the early part of the first time. But this is a beautiful bag. It comes in many colors, in both inside and out. You can customize it. It's got a cool top pocket with a bottom.
Because you know when you have backpacks and you have to like reach
Dig
in there, you have to
around.
like dig in there. Well, there's no digging.
There's no digging. There's a pocket right on top. It's like it's got a bottom to it.
And then
Show them the laptop.
Oh yeah, then here's a
Side
place
thing.
for the. Say it,
Yep.
don't spray it.
Yeah. Did I spray
God,
it?
I went. I want the news, not the weather. Here you
It's
go.
raining, apparently.
This right here.
Yeah. Oh, you're going to demonstrate?
Let me demo.
Let's see if it fits. Ew. I just put paper towel in my...
Oh, look at that.
Oh, yeah. You wouldn't even know what's in there.
Uh-uh.
Look at that. So, L.O. and Sons, you can find this...
On Rick's Picks.
Rick's Picks on Kelly Shop My on her Instagram. And also, there
It's
might
like a
be a link.
QVC over here. Rick's
Pretty
Picks.
cool, huh?
Look at that.
Yeah. There are lots of pockets. I'm excited about my new backpack. Thank you, unidentified
Well, you
person.
needed one so bad.
So I'm going to take all the good stuff out of my current backpack and get rid of the rest. Put it in there.
This is nice.
Yeah.
Like,
L.O. and
really
Sons.
nice.
L.O. and Sons. On Rick's Picks on Kelly Shop.
Oh, look at all this. It's got all these little pockets.
Yeah. I'm going to put stuff in there.
You put your stuff.
Have a smash-tastic Friday the 13th, everyone, and a
yeah.
great weekend. Join our Patreon. We have great stuff coming. We hope to see you on Patreon, and we will be back with another smash on Monday.
Yeah, take care. Bye, guys. Oh, by the way, let me just show you really quick.
What?
I won't show you. I did 2 kinds of corned beef. It's going to be on our Patreon.
Cooking with Kelly?
Yes. And I'm going to have people over and we're
Yes.
going to do a taste test. So I made one in the crock pot. And and this was from Stater Bros. And this is from Bristol Farms, which is a very expensive. So I did one in the Dutch oven.
Can't wait to sample that.
And one here. And I have my cabbage and my potatoes all right here. Oh, and I got my soda bread.
Very nice. Get the rest on the Rick and Kelly Show on patreon.com. Have a great day and a great weekend, everybody. Take care.